Okay, again, I apologize for the mess, but, we're remodeling, and this is, my man's office, so he's a man, so he didn't really care, how nice this room is, so, anyway, I'm gonna, attempt to give y'all a product review. I had a baby 5 months ago, and I'm gonna give y'all a review of all the baby products and my advice for getting the best deals. So, here we go. Most importantly, you're gonna want really good diapers, and the ones that I have never had any issue with are the Pampers Swaddlers. I also have these Parent Choice ones, and they're not nearly as good as these, so I don't recommend buying name brand things typically, but you definitely want to get name brand diapers, because accidents are not fun to deal with. Also, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but they don't tell you this at the hospital, but these diapers have a yellow line right here, and when your baby pees, then the line turns blue, so you know exactly when to change the diaper, because you can't always tell. So that's a plus. I haven't had any leaks or any issues with these. These size 1 diapers, first of all, don't even really fit my daughter very well, and she is 5 months. And you can just tell, like, the material's cheap. These are Parent Choice diapers. So I don't recommend, I like some of the Parent Choice products, and we'll get to that, but I don't recommend getting the Parent Choice diapers. So, in fact, I have a box I think I'm going to try to return. Also, people told me to not get newborn diapers, and my daughter was 8 pounds when she was born, and she was in newborn diapers for 6 weeks, maybe longer. So, and most babies are born at 7 pounds, so she's definitely a larger baby, and she needed the newborn diapers. So that would be my suggestion, is go ahead and at least buy like 1 or 2 boxes, and then if you don't open them, if you don't use them, you can take them back. The next important thing is wipes. These are the Parent Choice baby wipes. I prefer these over any other wipes, mainly because they're cheap, and two, because my daughter hasn't really had any issues with them. The only wipes that I don't like are the Pampers Sensitive, because they're really dry. So these are moist and thick, so I like these, but I haven't had much issue with most of the wipes, except the Pampers Sensitive are a little dry, but they're still usable. Let's see what else. Oh, also, I forgot. Y'all need to go online and register for Pampers.com, and they will send you coupons. You can get like $4 off, $1.50 off, whatever. And you also get like points every time you buy a box. You'll have a code you can put into the computer, and you'll get points, and then you'll get more, you know, products. So that's always good. Bottles. Okay. well, unless you're breastfeeding, which I can't breastfeed, so everybody says get the Dr. Brown bottles. Here's my issue with the Dr. Brown bottles. Number one, they are a pain to clean. You have the bottle, obviously, and then you have to break all this apart, put it back together, and then, so there's a lot of parts to put together. So it's a pain to clean, and two, the bottles leak pretty frequently. So I don't know why these bottles leak, and my daughter, this is the bottle I started her on, and she still spits up pretty frequently. So I have moved on to the Avent bottles, which are great because they don't leak and they don't have all the components that the Dr. Brown bottles have. So every baby's different, but I do like these, and she doesn't seem to actually spit up quite as much, so maybe these are pretty good. And you can get 5 of these 8-ounce bottles at Target for $18, I believe. So it's less than $5 a bottle, so not too bad. Pacifiers. Okay, these are the pacifiers that she started out on. These are Avent pacifiers that she started out on at the hospital. And she has since switched over to the Avent, like more traditional pacifiers, but she will only suck on the Avent pacifiers. I tried to get her this cheap one, the Parents' Choice pacifier, and she was not having it. So Avent pacifiers seem to work the best. Definitely don't get these because, look how short the nipple is, so I wouldn't recommend these. But the Avent ones are expensive, but they are the best for normally, at least. So formula. Okay, they're gonna try to tell you that you need to start your baby out on a formula with iron in it, which is stupid because they all have iron in them. And they made my daughter start out on Similac Advance, which she had a lot of colic on and made her constipated because it has too much iron, I guess. All my friends said get on Similac Sensitive, which is this right here. And I've had not much problem since. She still gets colic sometimes, but this seems to work better. Also, there's many different ways you can get formula. They have the powder. They have this, which is half like liquid, half water. You mix together. You just add water. And then they have the already pre-mixed formula that you just pour in the bottle. And then they have the to-go bottles. I definitely recommend going ahead and getting to-go bottles. I don't have any right now to show you, but the to-go bottles are good to put in your diaper bag just because you can screw on the nipple and you'll have a bottle. You don't have to worry about keeping it cold or anything, so that's nice. For 6 bottles, they're $10, which is kind of expensive, but they're definitely good to have for emergencies, or like sometimes nobody's just throwing such a fit. I don't have time to make a bottle, so I just open one of those and she calms her down, obviously. So I definitely recommend getting those. I would say you're going to get the most bang for your buck with the powder, which I don't have any here to show you. And also, you don't have to keep the powder cold. So that's kind of nice, because if you don't have to keep it cold, then you don't have to use a bottle warmer, so, which is nice. So I recommend the powder because you're going to get the most bang for your buck that way, but it is a little bit more work. Okay, let's see what else. You're definitely going to want some gripe water. This is the only thing that you can give your baby, a newborn baby, for colic, and it does help. So definitely going to want to get that. As far as baby lotion, I've just been using the Parent Choice baby lotion. This is just the normal lotion, and this is the baby lotion for nighttime. My daughter is 5 months, and I haven't had to get any lotion or buy any lotion. One of my girlfriends got me these, and I recommend these because my daughter's 5 months and I haven't had to buy any lotion, so you definitely get a lot of bang for your buck this way, and I haven't had any issues. So I would go with this. I also have the Parent's Choice Baby Bath Nighttime, and I have the regular baby bath time, like shampoo and body wash. I don't know if you really need baby body wash, but this is what I have, and there's been no issues. Baby powder. Cannot use baby powder anymore, apparently. It's not, promotes yeast in diapers, so don't even bother with it. Here is the baby nail clippers. One of my girlfriends gave me one of these, or actually I have 2 sets of these. You definitely want this, and you might even want it in your diaper bag, because their nails grow like in a couple of days, so you're definitely going to want to use this at least once a week. So I recommend buying these. People say you don't want to like cut them or whatever. I've never had an issue cutting my daughter, clipping her nails, and she is wild. So I would just go this route, but I did the mitten thing when she was a newborn, and she just flung them off her hands. So just go ahead and clip them if you can. My daughter is always cold, so or her feet are cold and her hands get cold a lot. So for bedtime, get these sleepers, but I recommend getting the ones that zip right here, because all those snaps just takes way too long, especially if you have a squirmy baby like I do, then it's just a nightmare. So there's that. Also, I forgot to tell you, Similac, if you register online for Similac products, you can get coupons. Right after I gave birth, they gave me, I believe it was like 8 coupons, and they were like basically like written as checks, like $5 off for any Similac product. So that's really nice, and then they send a couple every month. So I would go online and register for Similac. So also, they sent me these like infant cards. They're I think they're just like index cards or whatever, but it's really cute. It's just like these little pictures to train your baby, like their vision and stuff. And anyway, you can register for this stuff online. They sent me these, and Nobly, she really likes them. She loves, like, to play with the flashcards. So there's that. Let's see what else. These bows get a good reaction, I guess. Everybody loves these bows, and everybody always asks me where I get them. My girlfriend makes them, and I will post a link to her website underneath in the comments or whatever. So I'll give y'all a link to that so y'all can contact her and get these bows. But they people stop me everywhere she goes when she has these bows on, so they're a crowd pleaser. If you have a daughter, these tutus also make for great pictures. So there's that, and you can just get these at like boutiques and stuff like that. And I'll see if I can find out a link for like an online place to get like these little tutus. Let's see what else. Baby monitor. You're probably gonna want a baby monitor. I have this one, the Angel Care movement sensor that my girlfriend gave me. And I really wanted to get the movement sensor because I was so freaked out by the whole SIDS thought and thing and whatever. But I have not used the movement sensor, and I've heard it's like it can like wake the baby, and it's not very effective and stuff like that. So we don't use it. So, and my daughter is 5 months, so I'm not too worried about it now. But you're definitely gonna want a baby monitor. So this one is okay. It still gets like the static in it and stuff like that, but I think they all do because my parents have one and it does the same thing. So what I do is I just turn the volume down low so you can't really hear that, but I can still hear her. She like starts to get fussy. Let's see. I got my daughter a bouncer, and she likes the bouncer I have, but she does not like the one my parents have. So this is the bouncer I got, which is a Fisher-Price bouncer, and I think she just likes it because she can yank on those these toys up here, and they play music, so she really likes that. And this was like the only thing I could get my daughter to sleep in when I brought her home from the hospital. She would not sleep in anything else. So definitely I like the bouncer. But, you know, some babies don't. So the car seat I have is the Greco Snug Ride, which is supposed to be one of the safest car seats out there, and it's very tight, you know, for little babies. They were convinced my baby was going to be too small, and she actually came out too big, so I got a really small car seat that I swear she's going to grow out of soon, but I do feel better about her being in the car when she's in this. I still don't feel great about it. So, the other thing I'm gonna say is, I'll post a link. I don't have any at the moment. They're all at her granny's house, but toe blooms is what they're called, and they're these little like flowers, like flowery things you can like put on their feet or whatever, because my daughter has really small feet, so like shoes, even like newborn shoes, wouldn't fit her, and even socks would fall off her feet, even preemie socks. And like I said, my daughter was 8 pounds when she was born, so and anytime she wears these toe blooms, people stop and ask where I got them and stuff, so I'll post the link to that as well. The only other advice I can really give y'all is talk to your friends and get baby stuff from them. Most of the baby stuff I got was like given to me. I have yet to pay for wipes. I have yet to pay for diapers, clothes. I have not bought like any clothes besides, I will say this, I have bought clothes at Once Upon a Child, which is a baby resale store, and I've bought really cute clothes there for under $5. I don't recommend paying full price for baby clothes because they might wear it 2-3 times and they're gonna outgrow it. But that's just me, and I'm cheap, so do what you want. Also, check out Craigslist. I got a lot of like really nice stuff on Craigslist for like practically free. So check out Craigslist because their baby section is full of all kinds of good deals. So other than that, I will see y'all next time. Bye.